Hi everyone, it's me Gigi. Welcome back. I am here to do the hashtag Tagtastic Tuesday. It is a really great, fun collaboration that is from my friend Peg at Craft Room Stories. Go watch her video today. Goodness gracious, I laughed. I almost cried. It's a fun video. And me, myself, in her situation, I probably would have lost it all. Anyways, so let me show you what I started with. So I just got some of the groovy paper that I have. And I have some of this, and what do I have down here? I think I have something, oh, the little smiling faces. And I started by just cutting them out. Okay, yeah, this goes this way, by cutting them out. And I'm going to make a tag here. So on this one that it's already done, because what I did was, this is 3.5 inches, I believe. Yes, because this is smaller here. I think this is 3. So what I did was, I went ahead and cut my 6x6 paper. Okay. Maybe it's bigger than 3.5. Do you really want to know the size? I'll tell you real quick. Oh, this is a 4. Okay. So what I did was, I cut my paper. I cut another coordinating paper. I put a strip here. So this strip, you can put anything in there. Okay, it's like a tuck pocket tag. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and make a hole here. And I'm going to try to get it as even as I can. Let me see. Okay. So we're going to try to go. I believe it's going to have to go right here. Let me see. Okay. I'm just going to go for it. So there we go. You can always put one of those little circles here. What are those called? Oh, I can't even think of the name. Every time I turn the camera, I don't remember the name. But you can put that there to reinforce it. Okay. Now I have all of these kind of bright colors. Look at this. That's really bright. I think I'm going to use this. I'm going to make it a little bit more subtle. I'm going to pull it out. And I've told you all before that this is from my scrap cabin shop. She has some really great seam. Well, this is seam binding. And she just has it all crinkled up. Okay, let me find the beginning here. And here's the beginning. I'm just going to put this through. Maybe I should have done the yellow because it's so bright. Or I could do 2 colors actually. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut it. I should cut it just slightly longer. There. And another thing that I had thought of, oh, wouldn't it be fun? I actually went looking for smiling faces. I know this is way back from the 70s, 80s, whatever, but I went to go look for smiling faces because I thought, wouldn't it be cute to make a tassel or a dangle with a bunch of little smiling faces, you know, the peace sign, everything that has to do in that era. But I couldn't find anything. And I went to Wally World too, and there was nothing there. All right, let me see. I think I'm going to straighten this out a little bit. So here's tag number 1. And you can put anything in there. You can do this. You can put a piece of this. This is the same height, so it's not going to work. So we need to go a little bit smaller. I thought I had a special tag I had put in there. So here's this. Actually, we could always put this in here. And let me show you how this was made. This is a lot smaller. this is 3 inches, okay? And the length was, well, right here it would say it's a little under 5 inches. But if you add these other little 2 pieces, it would be 8 inches. So what I did was, I got my, see, this is wider. All I did was fold this up, okay? Just like I did with this one. I already glued that, but I just folded it up. I didn't measure. I just wanted, let me move this out of the way. I apologize. I just wanted, you know, like a little tuck spot, you would call it. Okay, or a pocket. So now, that's all I did. On these, I did use my ink on there. The only thing about my ink, it's older, and I noticed that it's spread a little bit. It's this one here. It's Studio G pigment ink. It says that that's it for, I think I've had this probably over 20 years. So we're going to do that. If you'd like to ink around it, you could. You don't have to. Put a little bit of glue here. And then a little bit of glue on this side. And that's all you do. Close it. I'll put this back here. And then just smush it down. Smush it down. I would put these here. I would put this here. And which one didn't close very right? No, they're pretty good. I'll put this here. I should have a number 4 and put that there, but that's it. And so we're going to get this one here. Okay, and I'm going to do something similar like that. Do I want to do it on here? I think I will. Nope, because this is green. So let me find another one. See, I had fun with this. All I did was cut out some smiling faces. And I don't think I want to do it on this because my smiling faces will most likely go here. So we'll do it here, okay, just for the sake of time. So how is everyone doing? It is very hot here, and it's supposed to be even hotter. Today's supposed to be a mild day. I mean, we have hot days here, but we have a little bit of humidity. Okay, so there we go. We're going to do that there. This is probably already done, so I'm just going to borrow this and then borrow this for a little bit. I'm going to let that dry just a bit. I'm going to move that over. We have this here. I'm going to put it right there. We have these that you can decorate any which way you want. I would probably put little flowers on that. My flowers are all the way over there. But I do like these little flowers. These were also gifted to me. You know, you could do a little cluster of it. Maybe I could. Maybe I could. Maybe I could take this bright yellow and this bright green. And no, this is just something I just thought of right now. I didn't have anything planned, like I said. Well, I kind of did, but it didn't pan out. So now, but there's no green there. But this pink is too bright. Where's my bright pink? Maybe I could still use it. Oh, here it is in front of my face. Is the weather hot where you're at? Is it humid? Or is it perfect? You might have the perfect weather. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And I think what I'm going to do is tie this. This one looked a little bit longer. And tie it like this. And remember, you could ink the edges. It doesn't have to be with the black. I did the black because of my smiling faces. So now, this kind of reminds me of a birthday party. I'm just going to stick it there. Yep. I'm going to scrunch it up and I'm going to stick it there. That's me. Scrunching away. Okay, let's do this. I like my Fabri-Tac. Oh, yeah, Fabri-Tac. Someone said one time, "You're saying it wrong." I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm just going to pinch it, pinch it, pinch it. I'm a pincher. Yeah, my kids will tell you that. Mom was a pincher. There, pinch it like that. I could probably move it in a little bit. There we go. And, oops, take this off here and put it there. So here's another tag. And there's many different things you could do here. You know, you could add a strip like this. You know, this strip would be cute. I'm going to add it. And yes, I know I have this spot here. I can probably get a bigger piece. Do I have a bigger piece? Hello, do we have a bigger piece? This yellow's not bad. See, just to make it pop up a little bit. What do you think? I think this is perfect. Okay. I'm just going to stick it there. I like this. Do I have another one? I'm going to find another one. Let's see. You know, I like it because of the colors that we added there, the ribbons. And I'm not going to find another one. So in the comments, when you have a chance, if you watch Peg's video, let me know what you think about it. Oh my gosh, I love Peg. And she loves the water. I mean, I love the water too, but the water doesn't always necessarily love me. I'm not a good swimmer, but I could float. I tell my kids that all the time. My kids are great swimmers. Let me see. I got this here. Okay. I can always put this here. What do you all think? This one or this one? Let me move this a little bit. This one? I still like this. I'm just going to put this, even though it is smaller through here. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. It's just for decorative fun. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue there, there, and there. I'll tell you a little bit about Peg. She loves the water. She went to a water park. Her friend Lisa actually convinced her to get on one of the slides. And yep, that's all I'm going to say. I will tell you, I used to go to the water parks. And one time, we took all our kids, I think 5 of them. Not all 6 or 7. The eldest wasn't here anymore. I don't think she went with us. And we took the kids. And the youngest one, which is a boy, he decides to get on this free fall thing. I say free fall because it's a waterfall, So this kid, he had to be anywhere between 9 and 12. Yeah, maybe 10. He says, I want to get on there. My husband had said, no, you shouldn't get on there. I don't trust that. And he goes, oh no, I want to get on there. And he's a kind of a daredevil. Gets on it, goes on the waterfall, and it's just a straight waterfall that goes like this. He's on the water, and all of a sudden, he hydroplanes off the water. And this kid is no longer coming down with the water, but away from the water. That was one of the scariest time ever. And my husband's like, we're never coming back. And if we do, you're never going to get on there again. He didn't. He didn't. We're lucky that he was safe. That was scary. That was scary. Yep. We thought we could have lost that darn kid. You know, he crossed his arms and everything the way they told him. I shouldn't laugh because it's not funny. But yes, that's what happened. Okay, here is this tag. I can always do something over here. I can always put a little smile. No, this smiling face is too big for it, even though it would be cute. But in that case, I would have moved this over. So I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm going to punch another hole on this one. Smack in the middle. Smack in the middle. Let's see. Is that the middle? Nope. Is that the middle? This is about the middle. There we go. Here's another one. And on that one, I don't know if I want to use one of these. I kind of do like this yellow. I might go brave with the yellow and put a little bit of yellow. It's more yellow and pink. So let's cut this. And we're going to put this in here. There we go. There we go. So here's this one. So here's another tag. So we got this tag. We have this tag. I love this tag. And like I said, you can always do that. You can punch a hole on this one too, which we could do that. Punch a hole. That's not even. That's the middle. I'm kind of looking at it from this angle, and it looks like it is. This one we probably should have put the yellow. We could do a yellow one here. So here's this tag and that tag. Let me move my Tim Holtz over. And last but not least, let me see. We do have these. Okay, we could do this, or we could do this and tuck it in here. You can always tuck that in there. And then we can add something here. I really like the way this ribbon looks. You know, you could make a fun ribbon on here too. And that, and this. And there was one more I wanted to show you. Oh, this one. This one's also super cute. This can also go here. See? You can put that there. Yes, I know it blends in here, but it's got the smiling face and everything there. These could just be super tags. And I'm going to add a yellow to that. There's something about this funky yellow ribbon that I'm loving. Now I know why I ordered that. Actually, it came in a package. Like, she has colors that say spring, summer, antique, vintage, something like that. She has colors like that. Okay, so now we have this. We're going to put this here. Let me move this over. Let me move that over. Sorry, everyone. And then this can always go here. And we can make a tag for this later. Put something fun here. I thought about using my flowers. I probably will end up using some of these flowers. And I'm going to be sending some of these envelopes that I had made. I hope you guys had a chance to go see how I made the envelope. But here are these tags for now. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. And remember, always smile. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.